Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. We are at Seal Rock in Oregon. We rented a beach house so that way we can get away and enjoy everything. But check out the view here. It's just really gorgeous. I decided to go ahead and vlog today outside just because how many opportunities do we get like this, right? So even if there is noise in the background from the wind and from the ocean, I feel so blessed. I just don't even care. I hope you guys don't mind. So a lot of stuff has been on my mind lately, and I just wanted to check in right here, especially. I just can't believe that Spirit is allowing this kind of trip. I can't tell you how happy I am. This house that we're renting, it has such a beautiful view. This is stuff I used to have dreams about when I was a kid. I didn't grow up in Oregon, but I always knew that Oregon was home from the time I was a kid. But I used to get visions of this house that we're staying in actually right now, and with this view of the ocean, and I just can't believe that that time is actually here, that God really answered our heart prayers and deliver this house to us. I just, especially with where I am in my cancer and everything, of going, okay, this could potentially be the last beach trip that I ever do, or may not be, whatever. So with that note, I just wanted to check in with you guys, kind of let you know where I'm going here too. It's been on my mind lately about, my longevity and what, anybody living with a terminal illness, especially like cancer like I have, and you can go back into my other videos too and see, my background on this type of cancer and stuff too. But it often feels like, you're living your regular life, but you always have a loaded gun pointed to your head. You don't know when that gun's going to go off. It might not ever go off. It might go off any time. You don't know if you have time or to prepare for the things you need. Or is it just that gun gonna go off and your life is over? I'm not really saying that I have a gun, to my head, or that I'm suicidal or anything like that. I'm just saying that with terminal illness like this, that you just don't ever know what to expect or when your time is done. So it's time to really just make the most out of it, You hear a lot about people saying, live your life like today's your last day. But for me, the way that I kind of look at it too is really live your life like it has purpose, like every single day has absolute purpose, and that your contribution into the universe makes a significant impact. So just by your placement of living your life, regardless if it's your last day or not, it's important. And to really kind of live that. And so here we're at this beautiful place, and it's been, with my illness, I've had a lot of things going on. I'm still broken out in hives everywhere, which my left side of my face, I've got this turkey gobble thing here that's caused from the hives. Kind of a bummer, but whatever. It just is what it is. But God, it's just so gorgeous here. I can't be thankful enough about this experience, and I just kind of wanted to really just check in and just be like, God, what a beautiful time this is to be alive, and how much I really, really appreciate being able to just soak this moment up and know that my life has purpose and that it's not for nothing. I didn't go through my journey of life just to have it just end. No, I can't think like that. I gotta think about, don't just live your life, Carrie, like it's your last days. Live it like every day has purpose. And that's really what I've been focusing on. And my partner, my soul husband, Casey, has been on board with that too. And we have our friends out here too. Our friend Laura and her partner, Jen. And we're just all enjoying this so much. I had to check in with you guys. So, look at this background. How beautiful. This is just right here, just out on the patio of our beach house that we're renting. Anyway, I wanted to check in and share that little beauty there. So that's really kind of what I'm focusing on right now, is living every day as though it has purpose. And what does that really look like? What is my accountability to that call look like? What does every day look like? You know, no matter how long or short it is. Did I do my very best that day? And days when I'm struggling, what did I learn from those struggles? What teachable moments are there to be had in this? Because our lives have purpose, and to not honor that in every moment that we have is just a real sad waste of time. I know my cancer story has purpose. I know that even though I've worked really hard to get where I am in my life, it's not like it's just, okay, boom, there it is, and now my whole story's over. I have nothing more to say. No, it's not. I feel like I have a greater effect in this universe, and as we all do. But we all want to feel like we belong to a whole collaborative too. And I can honestly say that I do feel like that. I'm so grateful for people that are watching me do what I'm doing too. And I know that your story is also intertwined with my stories. And I really appreciate that. You know, it's all of our individual hardships, our joys, our victories, to be able to share that together. It's you know, part of why we're around, you know, the reason why we have breath and the reason why we were created. And unfortunately, sometimes it takes having things like terminal cancer to see that. But, you know, it is what it is on that one. I know that there's purpose in all of this, and I'm super grateful. So I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that little snippet there. I hope you guys have a really beautiful day. If you like what I do, go ahead and subscribe. I don't mind. I love that. I try to read all the comments and messages and respond to as much as I possibly can. Our community that we're growing on my YouTube channel, I just really appreciate that so much. And I know that my story's not alone, and I know that your story isn't alone too. So when you share your experiences and like that with me too, just know that I take that to heart. And, you know, I do see you're beautiful and your beautiful purpose even within your own personal struggles as well. So, or, you know, things that you've worked through and are able to celebrate now. And I guess that's what this whole life is supposed to be, is that we're supposed to celebrate. And, you know, unfortunately, it took me getting to a terminal place where I really feel like I can celebrate, you know. Growing up, I always feel like I've celebrated my life pretty well. And a lot of, you know, I try not to take too much stuff for granted. I mean, I'm human. I'm going to take some things for granted. But I'll tell you, just right now, this is a good time to be alive. I just am so happy and so feel so very blessed. Very, very blessed amongst this. And I hope that, you know, you guys can take some of that too, that you can see your own lives for what it is and share those opportunities with us as well. Let us know what you're going through, because our stories matter, you know, our individual stories, they really matter. They're not for nothing. So yeah, go ahead and share, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks for letting me share this part of my day with you. We'll see you soon. Mwah.